to get to America. We're on the flight. We're getting to Turkey because we can't get to America without a visa. One day, you just pack your life and leave your house, your home, whatever you knew, the food, the clothing, and you're stuck in Turkey, in Istanbul. Mom is very sick. She's so young, 27 years old, and so sick. My brother is only few months old and is a very, very, very bad, strong epilepsy. My mamani, grandma, and my auntie come from USA to Turkey, Istanbul, to be with us until we get the visa. We're in a small hotel for 4 months and we don't see the end. One day, you just pack your everything that is nothing in one suitcase. What is going on? Where is the life I know? My friends, my family, my clothing. My uncle and my grandpa are doing everything they can to get visa for us, to get to America. It's not easy. They turn to everybody they know, even politicians, everyone they know. Every day they're running after a visa for us, but we're still stuck. Mom is feeling very bad. We are strangers in a country. I'm a stranger. Where is the family I know? Where is the life? I'm so scared. RoziCT, very nice to meet you. This is my podcast, RoziCT. Why RoziCT? 2 reasons. The first reason is because I had a very, very harsh life. And I had no choice but to learn how to read people. How to just look at their life, their body, their mind, and understand them. What their past was like. And even their future. The second reason, why CT? Because every day in my life, I learn the mind. I understand how our mind is so wonderful. And that because of our mind, we get our results. That's why RoziCT. Every week we meet here. And now I want to tell you what I learned then. Then in the hotel, 4 months with no future. We don't know what's going to happen. I was so scared not getting a passport. Now I'm so scared in a place I don't know what's going to happen. So, I want you to stop for 1 second and think about that girl. What does she think living for 4 months in a place she doesn't know anything about? Because the experiences we have in the ages 0 till 9 dictate our life. We have the 5 senses, they collect all the information. Everything that goes in gives us our results for the rest of our life. Yes, for the rest of our life. So, how does anyone feel in a strange country? We take this situation, I want you to take it to your life. Was there a situation that you were very scared or you didn't know what's going to happen to you? And if it was at a very young age, you will take that situation to your life today. Whenever you get to a new place, you're going to get scared. They tell you on a play in school to get on the stage and do the play, and you say, I don't want to. You get scared and small and just go back. Well, that's the reason. Everything happens in our subconscious mind. And the marvelous thing is that we don't know that. Most of the people, more than 95% of the people, do not understand that this is the reason why they are holding these results. that they don't want. They wake up in the morning, go to the job they don't like, marry the woman they don't love, and stay there. Don't change anything. They don't understand how old is this stopping in their life. This stop that makes them live the life they don't want. They stay with one person because they are afraid to be alone. They stay in the job they don't want because they are afraid to stay without any food in their fridge. And that is all happened because when we were little kids, we just heard more and more stuff, and we got scared, and we got shy, and we got mad, and these feelings are our results today. Isn't that funny? Think about it. Let's say that the girl in Turkey was 10 years older, and she's in a holiday, and everybody gets presents, and people hug her and tell her they love her. Do you think she feels people love her? Do you think she feels safe? She's always scared. She's always alone, even if she has 200 people in the same room with her. She feels, and these are the words I would use for years. I would feel like a leaf in the wind. I was so scared. What I know now is so different than what I thought before. Then I was so scared that I couldn't trust anybody. Now I can look at my past at that moment and understand something. When I was in Turkey for 4 months, I had angels taking care of me and my brother, my grandma, my dad, my auntie. Angels. I had other angels, my uncle and my grandpa doing everything they can to get me the visa to get into US. So, what is the story we tell ourselves? What is the story we wake up in the morning and tell ourselves? Do we look at our life and say, why this happened to me? Or I'm stuck? Or do we look at our life and take them and change them to what we want? Look at them differently. Thank God for what we have. Thank our family for who is in our life. And the angels. Do we see the angels? Is anyone sleeping beside you? Are you healthy? Can you walk? Can you breathe? You know how many people would change their life with your life? What about thanking God for that? We just forget because the life is crazy. We just run and run and run. We get up in the morning, we look at the Facebook, and then we run to work, and then we take the kids, and we get back, and food and cleaning and work and work. What about we stop for a second? And first thing, thank what we have. The angels in our life. The fridge that has food in it. That we were breathing all night even if we didn't notice it. You know, there are a lot of people just can't breathe alone. So, what I'm asking you to do, just stop for a second and look, and this is my tip for you today. Stop and look around you and see the angels. Write their names. Give them a call. Don't look at the past as something bad. Even if your parents weren't the people you want, stop and ask yourself, what good came out of my parents? Who I became because they were my parents. Who I became because I had this teacher that was very nasty to me. Because if he wasn't there, I wouldn't be so strong as I am today. You can look at life however you want. Stop and ask yourself, who are the angels in my life? And what story do I hold? Do I understand that we can trust people, or I don't trust them? Can I believe that people can love me, and can I love them? Or let's talk about ourselves. When I look in the mirror, what do I see? How do I talk to myself? Do I see the angel in front of me? That it doesn't matter what I tell him or her every morning. You got fat. You don't look good. I hate you. Oh God, you again did that mistake. And they still stay with us. They still stay with us. You know, when we stand in front of the mirror and we just look at the mirror and we say, you're fat. You know what happens? The same day when we get to office and do a sales call, we just remember over and over the picture in the mirror. That I am fat. That girl is fat and nasty and I hate her. Do you think that you can sell or you can be good at your work? So my tip to you is just stop. Look at the angels around you. One of them is looking at you in the mirror right now. Look at them and thank them. So, next week, what will happen? Will we get to America? What will happen to Mom? Will we maybe go back to Iran because we can't get a visa? Everything we will see next time. So, I want to ask you something. Take this story this week into your life. Listen to it again and again. Not because something in this video or podcast will be changed, but you will change. You will change your life based on what you hear. Because what I teach is only based on the laws of the universe. Use them. You are responsible of your life. And the last thing, don't ever forget, join our community because environment is everything. You become your environment. In Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, and everywhere. RoziCT. I'll see you next week.